Hello and welcome back to Monster Train. Yesterday we didn't win sadly, but I'm hoping today we'll get a bit further. Last time we got to the last boss, and yeah. Goal today is to beat it, hopefully. Let's have a quick look at this. That's fine. Let's do randomized again. 2 random teams, no mutators. Difficulty 2. Wonder who I'll get. I wonder if I'll get the new team this time. No, it's these 2 teams. Uh, we lose special effects. Okay, good to know. Okay. Rage 3 or more damage. I think Rage 3 will be better. Let me just have a quick look at my deck again. So I got these. So these would be worth using if there's a card that requires me to discard something, because that will mean I get to use it anyway. I also got Molting Imps. Not bad. Tricky deck to work with, but we'll see what I can do with it. 1 damage to a random enemy unit 5 times. That's the rarer one that I unlocked. Frostbite 10 or spell weakness. There's a lot of tricky decisions in this game. I'm thinking probably this one. More damage and frostbite. As good as sweep is, it's only going to be 5 damage. And spell weakness as well. I think I prefer frostbite though. Because frostbite's powerful. Okay, extra damage. It's the first battle. I always enable it on the first battle. It's usually worth it. Let's see. So you heal. So in that case, train stood at the front. You at the back with frostbite and damage. So they'll die, so that's fine. Which means the molting imp would be a waste to use here. Might as well do this to hopefully kill the one at the back. And then do 6 damage to this one. I don't manage to save any health on Our first person though, sadly. Okay. This isn't good. I guess we can fit one other here. Then that dies. No room left for the imp, so I'll kill this one with the torch and put the molting imp at the top just to handle that, get some free cash. Okay, sadly nothing to heal with. I can, however, put out one extra person. Nothing else is worth doing. Final wave. Just gonna do all the damage I can. And I'm gonna remove the healer, because I don't want him to lose so much damage just for it to heal back up. So much health, I mean. The frostbite should make me win alone, but of course it's worth trying to do a bit more than just that. Excellent. And I get a unit draft. Okay, I could get another offering card. Offering token. That does blend well with Crypt Builder. Let me think. This one could be good for discarding the card as well, though, whilst dealing damage. Feel like I need to pick this one. Some damage at least. Armor, 8 rage, or armor. This is more expensive and takes up a spot in the battle, but it gives me more armor. This is most expensive, but it will increase my damage a lot. Not sure. I think I'll take the rage. I might go for a rage run, even though I don't have very much rage things at the moment. I think it would be a good thing to stack up on, especially if I can get myself more Hellhorned units. There we go, I can do extra rage again. Frostbite, spell weakness, rage. Rage. Someone, an actual unit that can deal some damage, I'd say. I'll go this way. Damage and health, or sweep and frostbite. I have a lot of spells, I think, so that's probably worth grabbing. Extra damage and health. Doesn't even need rage to power up. Now I can buff a spell. Such as Holdover. Which I'd like to put onto Ice Storm. So I can keep using it. It's fairly cheap. And extra magic power. So it does 11 damage 5 times. And I can use it every turn after the first turn I get it. As for making something cheaper, I'd like my rage to be a bit cheaper, I think. Unless... it's an offering. I think rage. Cheaper rage. Cheaper. No, I want this to be cheaper, because if I get it, I want to be able to use it and have a chance to discard one of these. So I can stack it that way. There we go. It looks a bit like Bookworm Adventures with animations. We're trying to save hell from the angels. Enemy units on each floor. I'll see what I can do. Oh no, not these. And they're hasty. This is bad. Let's see. You can stand here. I want to remove the haste. Gee, they do a bit of damage, don't they? Rage 3 onto friendly units, but you'll die. Oh no. Everyone's gonna die. I think I made a bad choice. Oh well, what can I do? So they explode on death, right? No, they don't. They just do 5 damage. Jeez, I didn't want this to die straight away. 5 damage each is a bit though. I put on a subtitle generator thing. I put it there. Frostbite, and I guess it only makes sense for you to go here. The first lot will make it through to the room and deal a lot of damage to our health, but I don't think I have very much choice in this, sadly. Maybe I should have put this lot up there, but then next time I would have been in too much trouble. Yeah, it's 9 damage I took. It's bad. Okay, now I'm better equipped. An imp up here to damage everyone. An imp here. I'll probably get away with a train steward. I feel like the imp would be better. With the train steward down here to basically be the meat shield for this guy. This train steward's fairly cheap. And then this guy can get some more rage going. Alright, that's not good. Damage. And that got a holdover, right? When played, it's put on top of my draw pile next turn. Yeah, so I'll get to use that again shortly. Nothing else helps my people. So, next turn. We're at the end of the battle already, okay. Start with the meat shield. Damage a handful of them. Better. Hit them again. And hit them again for 30 damage. For free. Yeah, they're gonna survive this. I'll need something on the next floor. Because an imp's not gonna cut it here. Train stood. Something. Ice Storm. Lance. And I can't afford the next Lance. This is bad. Eek. Nice. Could get another of these, but I've already got. The only one I don't have yet is the helical crystals, and they're pretty good, actually. So I'll grab those. And the vent could help, I guess. Health and Hell Vent. Or unit and magic. I think I'll go this way. Because I don't think there's any magical things I want to power up anyway. Yeah, my spells are already pretty good. Let's go this way. Heal. To duplicate the card, first or second? I think second. I'll go here first. For the mystery action. See what it gives me. You see the tent before you, see the winged hiding near it. You prepare for a fight. Mercy, please, I mean no harm. I was left here by my so-called people. Bah, traitors, all of them. And they didn't even leave me with anything to defend myself. The goal. Turns out this fight isn't as clear as we once thought, eh? Perhaps you Hellborn can prove more generous than our friends above. I promise to give it back to you later in perfect condition. Do I leave the winged some aid? Get rid of a unit or get rid of a spell? Ooh. Guess it also depends how long I've got to do without it. I feel like a spell. Here's some spare magic. Sure. I wonder how much further this upgrades. Ice Storm, it's good. I can probably survive without it for a couple battles. Another upgrade on it would be quite nice though. So that's gone now. Thank you, Hellborn. I won't forget this kindness, truly. And unlike my feathered compatriots, I will keep my word. Very good. Let's hope that that pays off nicely. You know what I should have done? I should have cloned it first so I had one anyway. I haven't seen that event before, so I'll have to clone something else now. I guess this is the next best thing to clone. I've got 2 of those now. Boss battle. Yeah, so this game's kind of like a roguelike deck builder. You kind of pick cards as you go, and it's different every time, and you have two different clans that decide what kind of deck you're going to get, essentially. I don't like that. Okay, I want to put someone down, but I don't want them to die. Oh, so I'll put them on this floor. $25 twice, that will kill two of them. I could do this and this to kill two of them for one action, but then I need to discard a card. And you power up each time I cast a spell. I'd probably be better off holding off on that though, and just doing something like this to you. Then this. And then this on the last one, I guess. I should have put you down there. If I thought that through first, then you could have at least damaged the boss. Let me put you down here. And imp meat shield, I guess. Oh no, they did damage. I forgot about that. Oh no. Everything does damage when it dies. Oh no. Train steward? He's dead as well. I'll torch this one. I guess I could whack, let this guy die. I don't know what else I can really do. If I hit them, I still take damage. But I can do this. And maybe save this one. That card, because it was an offering, got activated as I discarded it. Yeah, this is not a good boss to be fighting. You'll barely survive. Could do an imp. That'd kill a lot of things. Even if it kills the imp. And this will do 2 times whatever my remaining is, but it will use all of it, so it'll just do 4 damage. Pretty bad. I'd be better off putting a train steward out here. And then just hitting them with the lance just to get some damage out on the boss. I'll deal with this later. I think the frostbite will probably finish them before they get too far anyway. 9 frostbite, they'll die next turn regardless. Okay, as for this, top level's fine. This will blow up, it won't move. Put another reinforcement here. I'll play this. Put another train person on this level, guarding the one at the back, just so that I can guarantee that this is what's discarded, which will kill them. That's frostbite that's doing the damage. It's just a damage over time effect, really. Let's see. You won't fit there, you won't fit there, you will fit here though. I want you out here. And all I can do now is just damage. not good. Very not ideal. Rage would be nice. 8 rage, huh? 31 damage. I think that might be the best option. It's definitely better than 31 damage. That's an extra 16 damage per turn. And there'll be at least 3 turns because it'll take him 1 turn each to kill both of these. Whereas this is a... I can use this anyway. Yeah, rage. Then that. This will do 50 damage. This will still... The rage will still override it. It will trickle off 2 damage each turn, but I think it still offsets it. How much frostbite do you have? 22. Not ideal. Tell you what, I'm going to start with... I could do 8 rage, but... I can do 8 rage, then do this and hope this is discarded, and then just use this for the incant buff, so every time I cast a spell, I get extra damage and health. I think that's the best way to do this. So start there, and then just make sure everything gets used. So this, even though it doesn't damage them, it'll power me up more than this, and I have to hope the one on the left gets cast. Discarded. It did. It's almost dead. This should kill it before it does too much damage to my main health. Nice. Armor, frostbite. Double the amount of rage on friendly units. That's nice. Armor 3. That would also be good. An extra action per turn. An extra card each turn. Or extra space on each floor. I reckon the thing I need most here, not space, probably actions. More actions. Because I've been running out of those a bit. Heals is tempting. However, an artifact is more tempting. When a consume card is played, 2 health. Oh, they're both just higher upgrades. Well, my pyre starts with armor. How many consume cards do I have? I've got 1. Not worth it. Armor. New unit. Extra rage. Let's throw out some cards that I don't want. Torch is cheap. I think my train stewards are some of the only things with health. Like, I need to keep my train stewards here to protect the others. Even though they're not terribly good, I'd rather get rid of my torches. Okay. Frostbite or damage spells are cheaper. Cheaper damage spells would actually be pretty nice. Alright, stay safe, Dave. It was great to have you here. Thank you. Non-boss units get 6 damage. I think no. See, I could do this. Could also do you down here for free, so that you make every damage spell cheaper too, which is really nice. You can go in front, but I really want to get something healthy in front of you, because I don't want him to die really. Oh, this is 6 damage to all of them, isn't it? It's not good, but I guess it's good when there's cheap units there. Kill one of them straight up, but that leaves the other one to be killed by my second person. That's probably the better option for this part. And I only take half the damage anyway, and I might as well vent. Okay, something meaty in the front, like this. I'd do this if I could. I can. Too bad I have to pay for it though. The imps. I'll do a steward up here to just hit this one. The imps to deal damage across the room. Nothing to worry about at this point. Extra rage when I do a spell, that would be good. I'd like these two on the same room, honestly. The healthy one can go at the front and the rage one can go at the back. Some free damage to the front one. And you need somewhere to stand, but I'd rather hold on to you, I think. Just in case one of my people dies soon. They don't do much damage, thankfully. Oh, their damage goes up every floor I see. Oh no, this one dies. This one here is fine. I think I'll take one of them out. 5 damage, and then here, that should have healed them up a bit anyway, because every time I do a spell they get stronger. And every time I do a spell down here, this one gets armor. So, who would that be best on? This one, I guess. It won't quite kill him, but it'll be pretty close. The frostbite should do it, yeah? No, not quite. Double the rage. It's 5 on them, 3 on them. Really? You're gonna make it through? Okay. Might as well do damage to you. And I can't afford to double the rage anymore. It's only cheaper on the bottom floor. This one's not looking too good. Yikes. This is free up here. I want to apply rage onto someone here. Probably the one at the back. Neither of these look like they pierce. That made some difference. He'll die. That'll be fine. You two have minimal health. I'm tempted to use all my spells down here where they're cheap. And just put another train steward at the top. Really, how do they both die without doing damage? Guess if they attack first. It's not good. You here? 1, 2, okay, I've got it. This has to go here. I'll put a train steward behind you. And then I'll play this here so that the one behind it gets discarded and does even more damage. This is bad. It's probably not the smartest thing to do. $60, 50, 60. Go there to do a bit more. This is bad. This is bad. Oh no. My health! I've still got more fights to do. I remember I gave that away already. Sap 2 to enemy units. Silence to enemy units. Sap, I guess. 100 damage to everything, might as well, for if I panic. Huh? Yes. A familiar tent comes closer into view. The winged looks eager to see you behind its curtain. Hellborn, I'm surprised to see you back so soon, but I'm a wing of my word. Here you go, good as new. Ooh. Heaven's aid, restore 2 health to my pyre. Ooh. Interesting. I even took the liberty of making it just a little better for you. Consider it a small way to begin apologizing for our long history of disagreements. I could, however, hold on to it a bit longer, give it the old winged treatment. I think hold on to it. If I can survive, I want to see how much better it gets. I will not disappoint you, Hellborn. think this is the way to go. I could duplicate and heal, but I want that artifact. The artifacts can make the run. Extra health. At the end of my turn, apply frozen to a random card in my hand. As long as it doesn't freeze the... Actually, frozen's probably better. Or health. Let's see. If only I knew what I was dealing with next. My units don't have terribly much health though, do they? I think health. So they can survive just a bit longer. Let's remove some cards. Or with one torch and one train steward. Remove, consume, and make it cheaper. Oh, make it more expensive. Yeah. I can make it cheaper again though. That's probably what I'll do here. Remove, consume, and make it cheaper again. 10 magic power, is that good for this? Probably good for that, to count for 20 magic power. Here we go. Let's give another spell a holdover. Probably a cheap one. 30 damage, sap 2. Got 2 of those, so I think it would be better to put it onto one of these. Just so we can continually damage and discard a random card, which is hopefully one of the crypt builders. Extra magic power onto this. 45 damage twice. It's good. And what can I make cheaper? Probably this. Another offering, or maybe rage. Cheaper rage, yes. I think that's a good set of choices. Hopefully I see the angel again after this battle, rather than after the next battle, because I don't know how much longer I can do without that card I gave them. I'm gonna need that back soon. Okay, you can go here. You can go behind. Imp can go. We can sap the enemies and vent, I guess, so that my front person lives and the back one dies. And to pair up the back one here with more rage. Oh no, the back one dies from the imp. Whoops. What's this? Sap. But at least this one's not doing damage. Hoping that frostbite there pays off. Start with the imp. $100 damage to everything. That would take this out. So would this though. Idea. I'll let the cash thing get away, I think. I'll make sure these ones die, or will I? Branded warrior. He's not going to actually kill any of them though. Kill these ones, and hopefully this takes care of this by discarding the one to the left. Wrong discard. Okay. That's fine, they'll die. The frostbite will kill them. Oh, this is holdover too. I can do Frozen Lance and spend this as well. And I'll get it back next turn. $45 to the front enemy twice. I wonder what I can do to these. 30 and discard. Feel like 45 to him twice, alright. Yeah, that's the only thing that makes sense. Then do some free attacks here. That will die, and I'll put you here to finish them once they come through. That's fine. Double the rage. I think I'll do that. Double the rage. I'm doing it in this order. It would probably have been better to do this to up the rage first, like so, then double it. But the catch is I want maximum odds at this, discarding that, which means another standard unit there, and now it's confirmed odds, so it should do it twice, right? There we go. Extra armor, extra damage up back. Perfect. And here's the boss. Eight rage. Into the back one again. Frozen Lance. Probably should have done that first. 4 damage with this, using all my other action. And finish it off with this, which sacrifices the other holdover. I've put holdover on this and on this. Wait, did I? No, I don't. I've got holdover on this, so whenever I get a hammer, which is fairly often, I can, if I play my cards in the correct order, I can spend it without having to spend so many action on it. Okay, he'll be almost dead after this. Should have a decent amount of frostbite on him as well. Five attacks is pretty brutal. Apply rage to friendly units. Put you out first so you can get the damage and health from all this stuff I'm going to use. Use this one first because I want to keep the branded warrior. and it gave away the one I wanted to keep. Okay. Just wanted to increase my odds of holding onto the branded warrior by playing that earlier, but it didn't quite work. 100 damage to everything. Sacrifice. Discard my hand and draw 5. That's an expensive draw 5. Or apply Frostbite 6. Sap, Frostbite, discard my hand. Could do more sap, but I've already got it. I'll do Frostbite, it's free. Can't hurt. Branding right. Piercing. Does 5 damage but gives 20 armor. I guess this is something I'm meant to use on friendlies. It's essentially giving them 15 health. It's pretty good. I might actually get this. Random consumed spell. How many of those do I have? 1. I think 1 because I took consume off of that. So Branding right. Yes. What have you done to my card? The ramshackle tent, now an oddly welcome surprise, comes into view. Safely inside, the winged is patiently waiting for you. Well, it wasn't easy. Let me get that out of the way first. But this here is some of heaven's finest work, if I'm being honest, and I am. So make sure this gets used in the right place. Seraph can smell an assault from rings away, but I think you just might have a chance. What's it do? 5 health every time I hold on to it instead of using it. It's pretty good. I'll take it. We're not that different, you know, just 2 tracks on the same rail. Let's hope we end up going the same place. Best of luck, Hellborn. Seraph's gonna wish he'd never crossed the likes of us. So it more than doubled the effectiveness of the healing from it, I guess. Demon units get multi-strike. X-cost cards get +3 to their value when played. Okay, how many X-costs do I have? I think it's just the 1. Yeah, and that's not the best X-cost card to be working with. Demon units. I have... How many demons do I have? I have 1 demon, but it'd be nice if he did have multi-strike. Especially because he gets a lot of rage. Multi-strike. Want to upgrade a unit. Upgrade a unit with more space, more damage, and more health. Yes. I think this one. Okay, damage or health? I can pick one. I've only got enough slots for one. I can take him to 73 health. Or I can take him to 35 damage times 2. I think I'll go the damage. And I'll put the health on someone else. Like maybe this one. Because he's meant to be like my shield essentially. Or this one, so that this one can get further sooner. That'd be nice. How close are we? 3 battles left. And this is the one with the statues, I think. And it makes them multi-strike. 1,300 health. We got our powerful card back, so I should be able to hit around the back with that. Multi-strike. Okay, I can fit all of them here. I'll put you at the... I'll put you down first because you're free. And then I can fit everything down here. So I'll put you at the back so you can deal the final blow. And you at the front because you... Oh no, there's not room for both. Whoops! I thought I had room. No. If I knew that, I would have put him in front. How much? Oh yeah, he takes up extra room. I forgot. Yeah. Whoops. Might as well put this one up here. No, I'll hold on to it. At least the bottom statue will be gone. Bad decisions. We miss out on all that frostbite now. That might actually cost me the game. Oh, because I didn't see it. 45 twice, you'll be fine. Yeah, you'll be fine. Damage. This one takes more damage, so you can be the meat shield. I'll use this here. I think that's the best outcome. Fit 2 imps here. He'll be taking damage from both. You'll only be taking a bit of damage. Tempted to put you here. I can put an imp on each floor. Just to do some damage to them. So Train steward behind this imp. And that, then both the bottom floor die. Made some really stupid plays this game. How much damage are you going to end up doing? Is doing sap worth it? 2 sap. Too bad it's not cheaper. Double the rage. That kills them both. We only take 10 damage. Let's hit the bus. The 90 apparently. Six frostbite to all enemies. Deal damage and give myself a lot of armor. Worth it. Keep him alive longer, get him doing more damage. I guess a train steward up here. I guess. And event both of them. And attack. I don't know. We've already messed up. Apply rage 8. 23 damage. Did that consume the branding? No, it didn't. I'll get that back again later for another 20 armor if I need it. They'll die. I take 23 damage. Not ideal. Eight rage. I'm tempted to put the rage on you. So we can do some more damage to the boss whilst it's here. These spells won't make a difference here, so I might as well hit the boss a few times. Give myself armor there. Look how good that card looks. Is there anyone worth using it on? Probably not. However, double the rage. That's good. He'll take 5 damage. That's not good. 30 and 30. 55. And 6. Hold over. I'll get it back anyway. Again, 5 health back here. I forget how much damage you do. Or 11 damage 5 times. Over here, that's worth it. That's better. Or here. I can do this, and we'll take 5 damage. I can take no damage and power them up more anyway. Look how much rage they've got. I kind of want to just stick down here. 92 rage. If I get that card that lets me double their rage again. I don't, however. I can use these. First I'll do this to damage them for 50 health or so. Then I'll do this to damage them for about 100. And I'll play you here just so we have someone here, I guess. Now I can discard this. I can use this to do the offering for free. Okay, how good's that? Now I have a few hundred health left. I think I might salvage this. Okay. Begin with Ice Storm. Brand you for more armor. And get a bit further. And then hopefully I discard the card to the left. I missed it. Oops. Two sap. What do you get? Damage and health. We'd be better off using 4 small ones then. This one to start with. I don't think it was enough. No, it's only 17 damage left. No. 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 Only I remembered that that first unit's health increase made him bigger. I forgot that he wouldn't fit on the floor with the rest of them. It's bad. Oh, it's getting a bit late again, so that's where I'll have to stop for tonight. Thanks to everyone for tuning in, and I hope that you enjoyed it. Bye. I did credits earlier. I want to see if they work while I look for someone to raid. See, do they work? Don't know if those are working. I don't think it is. Maybe it only does it. Maybe it only runs it through if someone does a follow or something, but might as well leave this up while I look for someone to host. Let's see, who do we have? There we go. Got a raid lined up. I'll see you next time. Stay safe, everyone. Bye.